from the Peach Talk Podcast. We got your girl Amazing Sade in the building.
Brit in this thing.
Okay, and we got a special guest. Introduce yourself, my love.
My name is Ivorie Myana.
All right, and what do you do?
I am a realtor. I'm also a community manager.
All right, and she got us listening to, who is this, Ivory?
Burna Boy.
Burna Boy,
Yes, I love him.
Yeah.
I'm about to go check out his music because I never really heard of him like that. But this is a whole little vibe.
Oh, girl, he got another song. I forgot what's the one everybody knows. Everybody know it.
Which one? What is it called?
Go ahead.
Enjoy Yourself, remix Oasis.
No, let's see. It's something that everybody know. You heard it before. I'm trying to see on here.
Hey.
You know what I'm talking about, Ivory?
Girl, I can't remember the name.
Ah.
Oh, where's the tips I had brought?
Oh, I got there later.
Oh, so like one left?
No.
Oh. What did I say?
No. I don't know, but he got another song that come on the radio. He got a song. So he bad.
He
got
bad.
that followers. He got that voice.
Oh, for everybody who's listening, Ivory's talking to her followers on her live. For those who
My phone
listening.
right here.
Well,
I'm on live.
and for those who's listening, she just pointed to her phone.
Yes.
All right, Ivorie Myana, we appreciate you coming to the
We definitely do.
podcast.
Thanks for having me, ladies.
Thanks for stepping in.
I know. You know, she showed love to something that wasn't really worth showing love to last time, and now she's back again, okay?
Oh, that was shade. That was real shade.
Shade.
That was Sade shade.
That was,
The way she spelled her name, shade.
No, that's hashtag. I need that. Hashtag Sade Shade. That's the new thing.
Oh, I like that.
Hashtag Sade Shade. Yeah.
Y'all really feel like that was shade? I just feel like, you know.
No, that was a little shady. Like I felt it. I felt it.
Oh, that was negative energy.
And you know I'm the one that always be the
Right.
I'm
Was that
I'm
negative
always the one.
energy?
Look, I have to call it.
I just feel like we didn't air it for a reason because this is a season and she's supposed to be here.
That's right.
Well,
We
okay,
have
no,
invested.
That's
yeah.
right.
Okay,
So I
I
got
turned
you.
it around.
Hashtag Shady Sade. Hashtag Petty B.
Oh, yeah, she is petty.
I'm
as
petty
fuck.
B. So I'm like,
Fuck.
and I can tell you petty sis. So I'm like, okay, you know, shady.
Now, Ivory, you can be both petty and.
I left petty alone when
She
I
been
turned
doing
30.
good. She has
Okay.
been good.
Yeah, I'm not
Okay.
petty no more.
Okay, I feel like I can do that.
I
when
can
I'm
be
30.
petty when it's time, but I definitely, you know, it's called growth.
Oh, and shout out to her. She bought this hookah. We are smoking.
We are
So every guest who comes, we gonna be puffing on this hookah. Huh? Oh, yours
there
ain't
you
working?
go.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say,
There you go. Okay. Yeah, somebody broke their hookah at my birthday party, so nobody fessed up to it. I went ahead and just, you know,
She a real one. She a
Yeah, that's
real
what
one.
bosses do.
That's
what
yeah,
bosses
that's
do.
That's what they do.
We try to get this boss bitch on this poll, but we don't know. We gotta check out. Oh, for all her live people, you gotta go to her personal page. But I don't know if she wants y'all to know her personal page because that's the reason why she made it. But
Exactly, yeah.
The after show's gonna be on her personal page.
Personal.
So, I don't know how you're gonna figure that out. You better figure it out before this ends, because I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I have a separate page from Ivorie Myana, mainly just for the privacy of my own life, my family, my fiance. I keep that completely separate from Ivorie Myana. So shout out to the people who follow me on this page.
Yes.
I will only accept you on that page if I know you, because people just be people watching.
Listen,
Okay.
let me tell you,
People be-
I was on her personal page and she went to, I'm gonna use my Amber voice. So I was on her personal page.
She's like too much.
And no, because didn't Amber tell her I did on her
Yeah,
YouTube
she
channel.
did.
Shout out to Amber.
No, she
her
does.
YouTube
No, she started
channel.
off like,
So,
Cause I watch it too.
hi you guys, thank you for tuning in. So I'm with my babies and they're in the back. Say hi, ladies. You know that's our bitch though. And I'm wearing her dress too, so shop her
Yes.
shit
Yeah,
when
she
she starts making more shit.
She
Shop her
lit.
shit.
Yeah,
she lit.
shop
She was
her.
on the show too. Watch her show again.
Yes.
Please subscribe to her YouTube channel too.
I think it's titled College Fashion, whatever,
yeah,
on YouTube.
yeah.
Catch it.
Mhm. She's on there.
Period. Poop.
And she went to Mexico with her fiance. And she took some raunchy pictures on the ground. She was getting a little,
She was getting sexy.
little sexy.
Little classy, sexy.
With her man. She
With her
was having a
man.
good time with her man. I was piped up.
Shout out to everybody on Everybody Live. Hey, y'all.
I was a little mad that she went without me, because her and Amber was supposed to go to Mexico this month, or for her birthday. And she ended up going with her boo.
You know, sometimes you gotta just go with your man.
I ain't got no man, so I can't never go.
She got a man, but not a man. She ain't got no man, but she ain't got no man.
She working on it.
She got
work in progress.
She got COVID dick. We're gonna go back to, she got CD.
No, he's more than COVID.
Okay, I'm just playing.
But
he's more, but you say he's just a friend.
hey,
But you say he's just a friend. Oh, baby, you
got what I need.
He got what you need.
But that COVID dick is mine.
And it's yours.
It don't belong to me, but it's fine. And he treat me right, but he ain't mine. But I might get him for some time.
I need me a CD. I need me a CD.
Oh man, I hope he lasts longer than COVID.
Anybody want to be my CD? CD is called COVID dick. Come on.
Oh damn.
You can be my COVID dick.
Oh,
Okay,
I was
baby?
thinking real estate term. CD is called closing.
No,
Disclosure.
Yes, let's talk about closing.
Okay, let's talk about gratification.
Woo!
We good.
We almost had technical difficulties for those who are watching on the YouTube channel.
Almost, but almost doesn't
And
count.
those who are listening, I had just fixed her
She fixed
phone.
it because she the shit.
Oh, you know what though? We need to get your fiance when he gets back in here.
Okay.
To help us put our podcast on Apple.
He said he got this. People tell me a lot of stuff.
Okay.
Me and him, we gonna talk, you know.
Okay. So Ivorie's here for her real estate
Tell us
because she's a very professional female. Okay. So we're not gonna talk all catch or ratchet yet.
We're not. So who is Ivorie?
Yes.
Oh, I wear many hats. I already told you guys I'm a realtor.
Mm-hmm.
And by day, which is I would guess my profession, is a community manager.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually an area manager. I manage 2 properties. Aside from that, I'm a mother of 2 boys. I am a fiance. And I am a great friend, I think, right? Sometimes.
I mean, you know, she's doing better.
I am doing better.
She doing
Like,
better.
I've really been trying to like call people back, text people back, respond, be in their lives more.
I love
Because,
it.
you know, I really just be in my own world.
I think we all are at
We
this
do.
point.
Yeah, it's where
We
I
do.
find my happy place and my peace.
I think we all are at this
So yeah, that's it. Really, mother, friend. That's it. There could
Okay.
be other things, but you know, this is my personal page. I mean,
Okay.
my private.
I mean,
business
business The hookah got to it, y'all.
Yeah.
So, what is the Ivorie Group and why did you start it?
Okay, so the Ivorie Group is my real estate company, and I really call it the Ivorie Group because there will be more than just
Yes,
one person. You know, right now it's just me. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna have to neglect my followers. So I offer professional real estate services, but first, real estate is like my baby. I love it. I love what I do. I love selling homes to first-time home buyers, especially the single women. So if you follow me, I
was her first purchase.
Yeah, I was about to ask Sade, did you? I was about to say, I wanted to ask.
I was her first purchase.
She did use me as her friend.
Okay, women
appreciate
empowerment.
that.
Yes. Women supporting women.
Mm-hmm.
Get into it.
So if you want to buy a house, I'm your girl. Ivorie Myana.
Ooh.
You alright?
What's it? Oh, shit.
Let me see.
Okay.
I'm missing something.
You gotta pull it.
I pulled
You
it.
can't be pretty with it. You gotta pull it.
Yeah, I pulled it like a blunt. Okay.
Okay.
So when and why did you start real estate?
Alright, so I believe in manifestation. I actually wanted to do this years ago. I started it, I actually went on Groupon. I bought the Groupon, it was like $1.99. And then I did go to class, but I did not finish the class. So it's one of those things that I was like, you know what, maybe I'm not ready for this, it's not my time. And then I put it on my vision board.
Okay.
I don't remember what year it was, probably 2017 or something like that. And something just dawned on me, like, do it again. So I went back on there. Groupon was like, your Groupon is good. Like, you should be able to use it again.
Right.
You can finish the class. I was like, that. So I called up Metro Brokers. That's who I went through to get my, well, that's who I went to school with. And they were just like, yeah, you can start whenever you're ready. So boom, went to the class. I had to test out of the class. Then I had to take the state test. I did that and I passed.
Yeah.
And now your girl's a realtor.
Yes, I like that. Hey, realtor.
Oh yeah, that's my little move, bro.
Okay, I like that move. Yeah.
Ain't that one thing?
Yep. Whoa. Yeah, that was cute.
But yeah, I just I was on the other side of a person that actually wanted to become a homeowner. So the fact that feeling of just becoming a homeowner, I'll never forget it. So of course I want somebody else to, have that feeling. It's getting a piece of the American dream, right? So
Yeah, that white picket fence dream.
Exactly. Everybody wants it,
Mm-hmm.
So what are the qualifications of becoming a first-time home buyer?
The very minimum I'll tell you is I would say have a minimum credit score of 580.
Okay.
I don't recommend having that, buying a house at 580 because you're going to have a higher interest rate. But if you're a person, you just want the house and you give a damn what your monthly payment is, go ahead. Go in with a 580. But I recommend 620.
Okay.
You'll get
Why
620?
620? Explain it to
620
me.
because, okay, and I'm just going to say, I'm going to guesstimate. If you go in with a 580 credit score, being that where the rates are now, you're probably going to have like a 5% interest rate. 620 credit score, you'll probably get like a 3.2.
5 is high.
Yeah.
Very high.
Also, you need to, I would say, be on your job for the minimum of 1 year, but 2 years is great. Tap.
Oh.
I'm trying to say it. I ain't gonna say it till I say it.
And then, of course, you're going to have to present other documents like your paycheck stubs, your W-2s, your tax returns, and really that's it.
Also, that's pretty simple to get a house, ladies and gentlemen.
It is.
It ain't rocket science.
It ain't. So what about the down payments?
Down payment, okay. So down payment, if you get, it depends on the type of loan that you get. So if you get like a FHA loan, which is the most popular loan, you would generally have to put down 3.5% of the purchase price. I don't have it calculated with me, but if you find a house for like $150,000, that is generally between $5,000-6,000 that you'll have to put down. So you have also VA loan, you don't have to put down anything. You have a USDA loan, you don't put down anything. You have conventional loan where you generally put down 3%. But yeah, the down payment also just really depends on the type of loan that you get.
Okay.
Most popular is FHA because it's easier.
Everybody gets
FHA, okay, guys?
Ain't that what I got?
Yeah, you have an FHA loan.
Okay, yes.
Okay,
Just
FHA.
don't-
What does that stand for?
Federal Housing Administration.
Okay.
Hate on the feds. Like, the feds be watching, clocking my shit now. Okay, so if you got student loans and all that other stuff on your credit, can you still get a house?
You can, you absolutely can. So you are somebody out there, you have student loans, don't get discouraged. But what I will tell you, it is counted against your debt to income. So let's say for me, I use myself as an example because I went through it. When I went through the loan process, because you go through underwriting, which is the process of where they're really digging deep into your paperwork.
Man.
They're counting all of your debt against your income.
Wow.
Yeah.
They really do. They really
So for student loans with FHA, it's 1%. So for me, I think I had my student loans was like $18,000. So that was $180 against my income. That 1% counted against me. So then they counted, let's say it was the 180 for the student loans. I think I had a Capital One credit card, which was $25. They count your monthly payment.
It was recorded.
What's not
On
right?
the on the credit
My bad. She had
I'm
stopped
sorry,
the recording.
guys. I thought it turned red.
It was recording.
I thought it
It's
turned
blue now.
Wow.
I have no idea.
Oh, okay, my bad. Sorry. I'm like, damn, we ain't recording. Why is it not red?
Yeah, it's right. I do apologize.
Sorry, guys. I was like so scared. I'm like, what the freak?
Oh my gosh.
We're recording. We're good now, right?
Right. We big, yeah.
It
All right, yeah.
changed
So
colors.
student loans, you can purchase a house if you have student loans. I actually was working with a client that had like close to 70,000 in student loans. She still got a house.
Oh my God.
It did count as 1%, but we went conventional. So conventional is, you gotta kind of have a better profile if you go on conventional. I mean, like a better credit score. You need to go on there easy breezy if you go on conventional. FHA, you can be all right, but yeah, you can still get a house if you have student loans.
I know when I had got my house, shout out to you for that.
Yes.
But as soon as I closed, they default I thought I paid off all my loans. Because remember when we did it, my loans didn't show up at all for my on my credit at all. My student loans were gone. These motherfucking feds, because they watching, they open up all my closed fucking cases and open them and say, oh, well, since you just bought a home, you can afford to pay us back. Here's this 30 grand you owe us. We're gonna garnish your shit. Oh
wow.
Bitch.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah,
so now it just sucks. So if you got student loans in default, or you thought you paid them off and they gone out in the universe and they ain't on your credit score, they just pop back up on your ass when you buy a house. Don't be surprised.
Oh, they ain't gone.
Them motherfucking feds is watching.
They watching.
They watching now. So they listening. I bet you as soon as we cut off our phones, it's gonna be student loans and FHAs and home buying.
But one thing is, you can't just not be paying them. You have to go into a program.
But they weren't on my credit. This is what I'm telling you, man.
But she got her house though.
Yes, I did.
She's doing all that shit.
We don't talk about this money. I owe that. Now I'm mad as hell about this shit. I said,
like, no, I'm not playing with y'all.
Nah, I'm mad at the feds. Fuck the feds. Don't use, what is that, FHA, use that conventional. I'm telling you, you got some shit that you don't know about, use conventional. For real. Okay, so what's next?
Investment properties.
Investment properties, Myana. Tell us about those.
Actually, I would say this. Going back, like in hindsight, I would say I wish I would have purchased a investment property first before I purchased my house that I have down, because I am a person now that I feel that I want all of my assets to pay for my liabilities. So
that makes sense.
If I'd have done it the other way, I would have gotten probably about 2 or 3 investment homes, and then those homes would have paid for my dream home.
Facts.
So, but you know, you don't know until you go through the process. But investment home is the perfect time now to get one if you're considering it, mainly because of the interest rates, okay? But also, it depends on the area. Not all areas are up and coming and are areas of value. So you could get an investment home, and that's if you're a person that wants to buy and flip.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm a person that wants to buy and hold. Because like I said, I want one house to pay for my cars, one house to pay for my dream, or 2, 3 houses to pay for my dream home, another home to fund my lifestyle. So just my trips, my bags, so that's where I am with that. Investment properties, those type of lenders are called, for those type of properties, hard money lenders.
Okay.
You would have to, if you already have a home with FHA, you cannot get another FHA loan for an investment property. You would then have to get an conventional loan through a hard money lender, or you can go conventional with whoever you have your current home.
So how do you go with the hard money lender people?
They're everywhere. You just Google hard money lenders.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
They have Facebook groups for those. Shout out to my homegirl Janelle. She has she's with one too. I can't remember the name of it, but they're really strict. So you're not just putting down 3%.
Okay.
Which you got to put down like 10, 15?
Yeah, and then some of them want you to have experience. So I've seen like 7%, 10%, 15%.
Experience
20%.
with what?
Doing this.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, you're a rookie your first time getting an investment property.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's why people do like an investment pools. They get other people that have already done it, and then they do it together.
Oh, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I want to do that actually.
Yeah, let's do it.
So what you need, just what, like 20 grand?
Girl, depends. We gotta find a house.
All right.
Depends on the house.
Okay. Yeah, I'm down actually to do that. Like that.
So yeah, if you're a person you want to purchase, I mean, it all depends. If you're a person like me that want a portfolio to fund your lifestyle, get investment properties first, and then let that last house, whatever that dream house be, let those properties pay for that dream house.
I don't know why I want a dream condo.
Me too.
It's okay.
Or
know,
a dream high rise.
Right. I want to look down.
But I feel like that's my last stop too. Like after like my kids are 14 and one's about to be 17. Like I'm gonna get that big house. I'm gonna get that big house, and then I think me and Bae gonna be like, hey, we don't need all this, and I'm gonna go to the city. I'm gonna give me a badass
condo with the sky, with the
girl.
Hey.
Miss y'all gonna see me in my shit. Like, what's up? What's she doing up there? We see her ass naked every day.
Well, you have some
that's how it's gonna be.
She can get my grass cut. Nah,
yes.
I'm not a suburban
That's too
bitch.
much.
I'm not I learned that when I bought my house. I said, this ain't for me.
But it's
kinda wanna
peaceful.
sell.
I love it. Like when I go home, that's like it's so
Your
peaceful.
sanctuary.
I don't have to. I live in a type of neighborhood where I can literally leave my garage open, my doors unlocked. Like
Me too.
That's what I do love about it.
Me too.
You know, and I also wanted to put Like, I think about the school system. When you got kids, you gotta consider stuff like that.
Man,
but
that's the only reason why I moved where I moved. Because I would have been in the city, but shit, them damn prices
What am I
in the
smoking?
city.
Nothing. I'm fixing it for y'all. I'm fixing it. It's like you gotta clean up. Yeah.
But yeah. The only reason why I moved far in a suburban area, it was because of the school district. The price you can get for your home and the bang for your buck with the land and all that good shit. But I'm a city girl.
I'm a city girl.
Period.
Yeah, but y'all know it's
Cool.
more in the city though.
Beach.
When you purchase in the city, it's definitely a lot more. The
really
closer you get to the city, the more and more it's gonna cost you. So just be ready for it, and make sure you use me as a realtor.
Yeah.
So I'm looking down on your board and it says credit, right?
Right.
So also credit score. I did not mention that. So I did mention the 580, but okay, y'all, this is what y'all need to understand. Credit Karma be fucking lying.
I knew it. I'm about to delete that shit now.
Credit Karma's a fucking liar.
I knew it.
Okay?
Bitches.
It's really cute to use, very convenient, but she's a liar, or he's a liar, however you want to refer to it. So get you a good app like Privacy Guard. They're pretty good. PrivacyGuard.com. You can pay for 1 score. You can pay for 3 scores. It depends on how well your pockets are. Or you can also just get a membership with TransUnion itself, Experian itself, and then just keep track of your scores. Okay? But we not relying on Credit Karma, y'all. We too old for that. One thing I can say, we just not. No, as far as thinking is correct.
Oh, okay.
It's not correct.
It's so inaccurate as far as the scores. Now, what I will say, the accuracy is real strong on the accounts that you have there.
Okay.
You know, so yeah, I would definitely root for Credit Karma in that department.
What's that called? Dispute.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
so-
I used them for disputes.
Yes, now that's the one thing that absolutely helped me get my credit scores way up, was disputing nearly everything that was on my credit.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck that, not mine, fuck that, not mine, fuck that, not mine.
Right.
And it could have very well been mine. But if it was all, I was disputing it. It was dead.
The P of the deal.
The pit ain't got that.
Lord.
Jesus.
Well, the P on the P talk did.
The P,
I know.
Yes, did.
Right.
P on the.
But yeah, Credit Karma is trash. But yeah, I definitely do check my Credit Karma. I was out of town. I literally got a notification that my fucking score dropped.
Oh no.
And it was because an old account closed. So it wasn't nothing that I had did.
okay.
Oh, I'm
But it
like,
was-
damn. What the
yeah,
fuck?
if you close an account, it will drop your score. So that's why I always tell people, do not pay things down to 0. Do not pay things down to 0, because you're gonna close your account and then your scores are gonna plummet.
Yeah, I heard about
That
that.
happened
You
to
always
another
got
client too.
like always just purchase gas with your shit. Get gas.
So charge
food.
it, pay it, charge
Yeah.
it, pay it.
Always keep at least $20 on shit.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Never
for some reason they teach us that 0 credit is good credit. No, it's actually bad credit.
Yeah.
It's bad credit.
We had to get up on game, because they and I really wish that would be something that they taught in school.
They don't.
But
I think they will now.
that-
I think it's gonna be a whole new thing.
Yeah, and I think the whole Harvard business thing, that's probably what they're gonna, have. But right now in the colleges, like the basic community colleges, like, sometimes people can't go to the Spelmans and the Harvards and
That's
stuff.
true.
But I really do feel like they should offer that at every college. Credit. I learned how to write a check in middle school, which was weird. I don't know how the fuck I was doing that.
Yeah, what was it?
But-
SunTrust Bank?
I
They
don't
came to
even-
our school and opened us an account with SunTrust. It was
Yeah,
SunTrust.
it was weird, but
It was.
yeah, that move. But savings,
I want
things
my
of
money
that
back,
nature.
SunTrust.
It's not learned in school. It's trash. Oh, I'm over here trying to smoke on some hookah.
Yeah, because she
They-
ain't fixed the hookah yet. We having all type of malfunctions today, goddammit.
It's all right. The good Lord gonna let us get through this. So while we waiting on her, what else y'all got for me?
Let's see, we got women empowerment. You have a new thing coming out. What is it? The 30th or the what? You have a what is that?
No, okay. So actually, that's a good friend of mine who asked me to just come to his conference.
Brittany's gonna come and represent.
I'm coming.
not
I'll be
speaking.
there.
I wasn't speaking or anything like that. I wasn't. It was just
you
like
just
I was.
coming?
I was just gonna be in the building.
Why your name on the flyer?
Because I'm just promoting the flyer
She's
for him.
promoting.
How much you're on the flyer?
Yep, as a sponsor and a supporter.
Okay, that my bitch. So do we need to go or do we not need to go?
Well, I'm gonna look more into it because I mean, I was
Now,
gonna
you
be
might
there.
not go no more?
No, I'm gonna go. I'm
Well,
gonna
let me
support the
know, let me
homie.
know.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be there. So it's like it's a women in business. Actually, my phone is right there. I don't have the details on me exactly. I just got it myself, but yeah, it's up to y'all. I appreciate if y'all come. I know you.
Well, I'm gonna be out of town, yeah. But Brittany definitely was gonna come because we thought you were speaking.
Yeah, no, I'm not. But I'm definitely still an advocate for women empowerment, so I'll never, excuse that. So I've always been like that. Really, probably really hard, going hard for it, probably like, 2014 is when I started to just be like, want to push other women, inspire other women, and just be that person where people like, damn, you know what? That bitch doing, she on her shit, Because I didn't have that growing up, so.
You feel like you didn't have that growing up?
I didn't, no, absolutely not.
What do you mean? You don't feel like people empowered you?
I didn't have anybody to really look up to, like.
Oh, look up to, okay, gotcha.
No one really inspired me. So I became that person, and I want to do that for others.
Nobody inspired you at all?
Nah, I'm not really a person that's wowed by what other people do. I'm not a starstruck person. I'm the type of person you bleed blood just like me, and I can probably do exactly what you do.
That's a fact. That's why I never understood like jealousy and envy.
Oh, absolutely not.
That makes no sense because like what's for you is for you, and if it's not for you, then it wasn't meant for you. But what's for that person it's like you don't know what that person had to go through to get to where they are.
Exactly. You didn't walk my walk.
Right.
And
you didn't walk it.
I also believe in divine timing. Like it's not my time.
Right.
I'm gonna eventually.
And it might not never be your time, and it's okay. Even if like say, okay, she's a real estate agent. It might not be for me to be a real estate agent. Perfectly fine. That's Ivorie's walk of life. Then boom, I'm a podcast person. This is my life. This might not be her life. So it's like even though you might look at somebody's life and be like, damn, I want that, it might not be for you. That might not be the path for you. You have to find your own niche, your own,
whatever it is that you're passionate about.
Right, that's true. Because your friends can be successful, but you can be successful too in a whole different lane.
Yes.
Period.
I always say there's like a test online. I can't necessarily ever remember the name of it, but if you're a person that you're not really sure what you're passionate about, that test can help you. I'm gonna find out whatever website it's on because I always talk about this test, but we can be 30, we could be 40, we could be 50 and still not know what our real true passions are. So that's why I always say like explore life, explore people, explore things, just experience whatever, just step outside the box because once you do it, you might be like, shit, I like this shit. Like, this is what I do.
Facts.
And it's going to speak to your heart. And you're like, this is what God want me to do.
Facts. You'll shut the door because we can hear them.
I'm sorry. I said that too.
Yeah. I couldn't say nothing because I was like, I don't want to be all ghetto.
It's okay.
Well, we ghetto because it's P-Talk podcast. We ghetto as fuck. You know what I'm
we
saying?
kind of ghetto.
But we basically was talking about women empowerment. We are ghetto. You told us kind of ghetto. Since Ivory here, we're kind of
bougie.
Yeah, I know. We're fucking ghetto. Like, fuck that. So we basically talking about women empowerment. Well, Brittany left, but yeah, I feel like even with like me, Ivory, and like our friend Amber, we all three are in different lanes, but we all three are very gifted.
Yeah.
We're good at what we do, and we empower each other to do great.
Definitely, you got to.
Ain't no jealousy, ain't no envy, ain't none of that.
No
Like,
hate.
Nope, no hate, no
Not
nothing.
even a little bit.
Not even a little bit.
Like if you eating, you should want your whole team to eat.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. But it's hard to find girlfriends
that are like that?
Yeah.
It is hard, but sometimes you gotta go to I feel like conferences maybe, like stuff like that, and venture out.
One of those actually.
It is. Damn.
I don't really go to those no more because so everybody got some other shit they doing, whether they selling. Nah, I ain't gonna go there.
They can sell anything.
With that pussy
Escort.
But we get money in Atlanta.
We get money.
So
we are getting money.
Get money.
Yeah, you know what? Women really are doing their thing though in any industry at this point.
We're dominating.
And I really feel like COVID was a blessing for any person who wanted to start their own business.
It was.
They actually had the time to actually make it happen.
Yeah.
Like stuff they've been manifesting for years,
They
but
made it
didn't
happen.
have didn't have the time didn't have the time to do it. Like I feel like COVID.
Like,
and then if you didn't start a business during COVID, what the
You
fuck
tripping?
were you doing?
What the hell?
Because I worked for a company and I was literally working 10 to 12 hours and I still was able to start 2 businesses. So if you was at home for
just
24 fucking hours,
Not knowing
took
nothing, you took a whole L.
a whole L.
24
24
you could have
hours.
been on the internet just doing stuff. It's just so
Something.
many things that you
So
can even
many.
just do online. It's so many businesses that you can just start.
Oh, shout
on
out to
your own.
you with the vending machines. Tell people about that.
Okay, so during my quarantine time,
Okay.
I was just thinking about ways I could make more money. So I did indeed did I do 2 or 3? I did the vending machines, but that was more so for my kids.
Okay.
That's just like passive income. Not really for me, but for them, just to make money. And so yeah, she was talking about my vending machine business.
Yes.
And I bought a Cricut machine.
Oh.
If you guys don't know what that is, that's a machine that makes all kind of like t-shirts, hats and stuff like that. So gladly so, I'm not even using it, but it has been a blessing to my mom, my sister, and my cousin. So they're making masks, they're making t-shirts, they're making all kind of stuff. So I'm not able to use it right now because I'm so busy with my real estate life and everything else that's going on around me. And I'll get to it, but I mean, I guess that's a blessing to be a blessing,
We bought
right?
one too. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah, isn't
Cricut, definitely a machine if you want to make t-shirts. That's something you can be at home doing, okay?
Yeah.
A quick come up.
Quick come up.
T-shirts.
Yeah, t-shirts.
Everybody needs something at birthday, family reunion, something.
Yes.
People need stuff.
Is it hitting that yet, Brittany?
Girl, I don't know what's going
Oh.
on. I said,
Oh, don't worry about it. It's all good.
I was like, look, Lord, I don't know.
Oh, let me try it
Because
then.
they should be pulling 3 couples on here.
Yeah, that's what I said.
But it's like one is the baby. Ooh. Let me close it for you. Look.
Right.
Look.
All right, so what else we need to talk about as far as real
Savings.
estate?
Savings.
Yes.
I know I have a hard time with that.
You know what? And I realize that's a lot of people that do come to me and they want to purchase a home.
It's hitting now, y'all.
It's really hard to get you into a house, people, when you don't have a savings. And it's very imperative that you have at least, I'm gonna say at least like $3,000. And I'm gonna say why. There's a couple of things that you have to pay for
Okay, what is it?
before you get into that home. Okay? So let's say we go out shopping, boom, 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 we find you the perfect home that you like. There's something called earnest money. Earnest money is a good faith payment showing the seller and then the lender, hey, this is the home that I want. It's not money that's going down the drain. That $1,000 or $1,500, however much it is, will be a credit towards, every total cost at closing. So it's not going down the drain. So we got earnest money. Okay? Next thing, all right, we're under contract. We got to get an inspection done. Okay? Because we're not going to get no house. It could be new construction or not. You're going to get an inspection done because these new construction homes go up quick and they're trash. And you got these homes that have already been on, just been built forever and they're old. And you don't know if they have mold or mildew, pipes bursting, like
Mold is the
HVAC
worst.
issues. You do not know what's been going on. And that previous owner
Ain't gonna
will
tell
not be honest and tell you. They just going to want to sell it and get it off their hands and get that money. So you're going to get an inspection done. Those generally run you about $275 to $325 depending on who you want to use. I have a couple of people that I use. And then next is an appraisal. Okay? So you have to get an appraisal done. You have to. Any bank that's funding the loan is going to want you to get, you're going to have to get an appraisal done. Those I've seen about $475 to $525 depending on who the lender is. They're not going to fund you a home if it's, let's say we put a contract in on it and the seller's asking for $280,000. But we want to get it, we put in an offer for $290,000. The house didn't appraise for $290,000. So we're going to have to renegotiate some stuff. So that's how the bank goes with the appraisals. So you're going to need just a little bit of money, up front before you go into this beautiful home that you have. And then we got down payment. I've already discussed that. So that's generally 3%. Or it could be none depending on the type of loan. Or 3.5% if it's FHA.
All right. I bet.
So
Now,
have some savings, people. And don't go into the house. So you got all that stuff you got to pay for. Then your down payment. And I say start saving a year or two in advance. Because don't go into the house and you want to furnish it and you're doing it all on credit. It could be, you can do your living room on credit, but your whole house on credit, come on.
Right.
That's
You know,
very
you're going to be
That's
paying it
another
all
bill.
back again.
That's
Your
another
credit
bill.
score going to be dropping again, and then here you go.
And don't go buy a new car on the day you close the
No,
house.
please don't. Please don't. Please.
Shade again.
House first. House first.
Who did
House
Who did that?
I don't know. House first.
Oh, your old friend.
What are y'all pulling? Oh,
I ain't pulling that. That's why I stopped. I'm looking at y'all nails. Can y'all please show the camera
Okay.
y'all nails? Camera nails. Like, show the camera y'all nails. Like, they popping. Mine a little old, but you know.
yeah, so I
Nail
go to Black Owned.
Yeah.
TLC Devo. That's his name on Instagram. He does my nails. Good friend.
Oh,
and
cool.
yeah. He does
Y'all nails are cute. Okay.
a great job.
Gotta stay popping. That's a P.
Yeah, we're supporting all Black Owned
Gotta
business,
stay popping.
period.
Yeah, period. Period.
Oh,
Anything,
popping, right.
yes, popping on this. Anything else you want people to know about and just all real estate, everything.
Oh, I was talking about this on my page probably 2-3 weeks ago. I know it's really cute that you do want to also go in the house not paying anything. So a lot of people run after and chase after the whole down payment assistance. But I want y'all to understand that not everything is free.
Okay.
Not everything is free.
Okay.
So you could very well not pay anything at closing. Somebody else will cover the down payment assistance. Some lender will. But you're either going to have a second payment aside from your mortgage payment to pay that money back. Or for a lot of people we know, Georgia Dream, it's a second silent mortgage on your house. Okay? It's not free. Yeah, I mean, it's free. You can live there. And like I said, that silent is, I mean, the mortgage is silent. It's just sitting there. But if you decide you want to move, prior to 5 years, you're going to have to pay that back. After 5 years, they'll forgive the loan.
Okay.
Okay?
Just put me on. Okay. Yes.
They folks be trying to get on, but we need to be one of them bankers. That's what we need to
So
be.
we can know what's going on.
Yes.
But you know what? And then it also, when you're trying to put in a contract on a house, and we have to let them know that you are getting down payment assistance. Being at the market, people want somebody that just want the process to go smooth. Down payment assistance is generally about a 45-day closing.
Okay.
You know, if you go in, you got your own money, you got everything, you don't have to rely on any assistance. We could do a 30-day closing. It's easy, it's smooth, it's more attractive to the seller. Like we can go under contract quickly.
I like fast closing.
I like that. I'm about to say, yeah.
Mine was a fast closing, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. It was easy.
Oh, and she good at getting you out of contracts too, because I got my dream home and I was like, I don't want that shit. She was like, shut up, you playing. I was like, I'm serious. She was like, no, you playing, right?
No,
You gave them
this
money.
girl. Yo, she signed a contract already. Like I didn't even make it to the property yet. She done signed. I'm like, we don't even know how much the mortgage payment is or nothing, right? So she finds out it was well over what it should have been anyway. But nice house. And then the lady was like, well, she already signed. I'm like, hold on. Luckily, because I'm a realtor, it's not a fully executed contract until the seller signs it.
Right.
So baby girl was trying to really give it to me, and I'm like, no.
Don't do
So she we ain't gonna tell you how she didn't pay for it. Let's just say that they didn't take her money.
Oh, and then I put a hold on that check too for a year.
Ooh.
Just in case bitch wanted to try and cash the shit. So anybody who might get a house and decide, ooh, this ain't the one, I want a different one, use a check and not a, what is that, cashier's check. Yes.
It's
or a
dead.
money order. Because if you use a cashier's check or a money order, that shit is gone. They got it. I would have been out of brand.
Dang.
But I was like, as soon as she was playing games, I said, Wells Fargo, yes, can you put a hold on a check for a year? Then I called Wells Fargo again a year later. Hey, they still trying to get that money? No. Okay, cool. Go ahead and don't worry about it.
So it
hey,
was dead because the seller hadn't signed the contract more so anyway. But they probably felt like she didn't know that, and I know that. That's the thing that agents we learn in school. So
I really wanted that house too, but then I was like, I feel like this bitch is playing me. I feel like it was too much money. And I don't even want to be house broke, if that makes sense. I want to live where I can do what I was doing as if I had an apartment, but it was my house and I owned it.
Yes.
So she touched on something that's very important, house broke, right? So you could very well be pre-qualified too, because you probably make good money, good credit scores, great savings. Let's say you could possibly be pre-qualified for like $300,000, but if you're a person that wants to pay a $300,000 mortgage, you need to understand that's going to take you well over where you need to be. Okay, you got your mortgage, whatever other. So also understand $300,000 that could very well be with a good interest rate, close to like $2,000.
Yep. You better say it.
$2,500.
And I wasn't finna pay that shit
a month.
They was like, you're approved.
So,
I was like, no, bitch, I'm not.
Exactly. So don't use all of what you've been pre-qualified for because your monthly payment is gonna take you well over unless you got a husband.
I mean, I just feel like this is how I did it because I'm single on my own. I basically went off my mortgage, how much it was, and then I divided by my lifestyle and what I wanted to do. If I wanted to save, travel, got on retire, my kid, education, sports, whatever he wanted to do, on top of just everything. And I was like, okay, if I spend this much money on a house, I won't have money to do shit else. Right. Is it more important to be house broke or to actually enjoy my life that I'm living?
Exactly.
Because I wasn't brought on this earth to just pay a mortgage and that's it. And just be sitting in the house eating ramen noodles because I can't even afford to put food in my kitchen.
You can't pay your light bill.
At all. Be sitting here with lights on and shit. Telling myself, oh, just light a candle.
Yeah.
We just light a candle. Or I hate when I go to people's houses and you be like, damn it, how this fucking here? Oh, I had the AC off all day. Why? You're not supposed to live. That means you can't afford to live where you live.
Exactly.
They don't want to admit it, but they can.
I don't like that.
Man.
Don't live above your means.
Man, people live above their means all the time. Why though? Why
struggle?
It's for the validation of others, of other people. You know, other people want you to see, or some people want you to think others. I don't know. I guess I'm trying to say
that they got it.
Yeah,
I live the life I
other
live.
people want you to think you got it. I don't know, you want other people to think you got it?
No.
I guess. I don't know.
I'm only gonna live the life I'm supposed to live. If I ain't got it, I ain't got it. And when I get it, I got it.
Period. Poo, bitch.
Bitch. Yes. Period. Poo, bitch. In that order.
In that order.
Yeah. Like no. If, like I said, what's for you is for you. And if it ain't ready for you yet, be patient and get it and grind and get it. Or do fraud. I don't know. I just like don't do fraud.
Tap it out.
I don't know. Man.
Tap it
a
out.
lot of fraud out there.
She doesn't do this.
Tap it out. Tap it out.
Oh, her thing.
Me, I really like that.
Oh, you gotta put it in there.
Sorry, guys.
Put tap.
Tap it.
Out.
Tap.
Yes.
Oh, dang.
Damn, it went out,
It
y'all.
went bye-bye.
Oh, well.
Oh, go on your personal page now then.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, anything else you want the viewers or listeners to know before we do the after talk?
Anything you want them to know.
Yeah, hit your girl up. If you decide you want to purchase a home, I'll definitely be that realtor that's going to get you in the door, get you those keys, going to get you all the clothes. I'm trying to make sure that you come out the pocket as least as possible. That means we can do the down payment assistance. That's cute, but you need to know what's up, what it come with. Okay?
Exactly.
I'm trying to get your clothes and cost paid, if not all, some of it. Did I help you? I paid for you. I helped you pay for some, right? Your inspection? Yes, I did. I'm not for sure. Anyway, she don't even remember. She been in the house. She been in the homeowner for a while, so
she don't remember.
But
Yeah. Her mind cloudy.
Yes, but yeah, hit your girl up. Ivorie Myana, the Ivorie Group.
All right.
That was
Thank you.
P Talk.
Yep, that's P Talk Podcast with
Bread.
an amazing Sade, and we out. Oh, and then everybody who's listening, we got something special, which is P Talk After Dark, our after show. So please subscribe and go to our YouTube channel for those who are listening, and for those who are watching, stay tuned for the after show.
Wait, let me go on my page.
This is the after show. For P Talk Podcast. With your girl, make shot day.
Oh,
And your girl, Bree. We got everybody yelling this motherfucker. Finna take shots in this motherfucker. We finna get crunk in this motherfucker. She finna twerk in this motherfucker. We finna play a game. It's called Drink If You Don't Know the Name. Hey, you know, if you got a drink, if you don't, I fucked up.
yeah, you did. Oh, she was fine. She was fine.
Okay, so basically, we got Ivorie Myana here on P Talk Podcast.
Hey.
And we're gonna do a game that Brittany came up with. Basically, go
Yes.
ahead and explain it, Brittany.
So basically, we're gonna do like rounds. So you have to think of a word that starts with a P, and we're gonna go real fast. So if I say like pretty, poised, like you gotta keep going. If you stutter, if you miss the word, if you repeat a word, take a shot.
Here.
And that's on period, poop, bitch.
Oh, well, here, you can put it back on that thing. Yeah, so I'm definitely going to lose because I don't even know what the fuck going on, y'all. But this shit finna happen. We waiting on Ivory to get on her live on her personal page.
Yeah, that's definitely personal. Oh, yeah. Is it good?
Oh yeah, that's good. All right.
How many rounds are we going?
I don't know, but we playing. Who's this? Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion, Girl Power. All right, where your glass at, babe? Oh, check out her shot glass, everybody. She got that Feet Talk podcast.
She got it. Okay.
Oh, you used the wrong camera.
Dang.
Right. All right, so who gonna start it off? Who gonna start off the peach?
Hey, we gonna go in the circle so we won't get.
Okay, so I'll go first. Peach Talk, Pretty,
Poise.
Poison, Pastor.
Okay.
You gotta take a shot.
Not pastor.
Round. Okay. So wait. Okay. So if you lose, do you stay or do you?
No, you keep going.
Okay.
You just gotta take a shot.
All right. And my turn. Pussy. Pink.
Poo poo.
Period. Prayer.
Punch.
Pop. Player.
Podcast.
Pussy. Oh shit. I said it.
Twice. You at least said it twice. Take your shot. Take your shot.
Woo!
Take your shot.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Round 3.
Round 3.
We getting in it.
We gon' rewind that song.
Oh, you want to
Cause I
rewrite the
like
song?
it.
Oh,
You
she like the song?
I think it's cool.
Yeah. No, I feel like they could have. Okay, anyway. All right.
Oh.
Promiscuous. Popping.
Provocative.
Popping. Ah, shit. God damn it. I already just said Alright, I ain't drunk shit yet.
Hey. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rappo. Don't lose the shit. It's all good.
Oh.
Popping. Period.
Pussy.
Pastor. Plain.
Poking.
Pop. Picky.
Podcast.
Pimples. Purple. What was that? Do it. Look, do that something good.
Didn't know what the hell to say.
All right. Well, this is what, round 5?
Damn. It is. Okay.
No, this is the third round.
No, it's
Fourth.
this third. Because I took round. She took.
I took one.
Oh, fourth round.
Fourth quarter.
Fourth quarter.
Go hard or go home.
Yes, I still ain't taking no shot yet.
Dang, we gotta get her.
Cause she in the middle.
Dang.
Shit.
Dang, we need to switch
I know.
So let's switch it. Damn.
No, man. On the side.
Shit.
Yeah. Okay. Go, Brittany. Pimples. Plastered. Powerful.
Poop poop.
Ah, shit. That's not a word, Brittany. Poo-poo is a word. It's not in the dictionary.
We'll take one.
No, poo-poo ain't in the dictionary. No. Poo-poo ain't in the dictionary.
Hey, this one was there.
We gonna Google it.
All four rounds.
Google it. Y'all gonna Google it. Poop is a word.
Okay, Google it. Okay.
Poop.
It ain't in the dictionary. Nope. Nope, it ain't in
It's a
the
children's
dictionary.
word for poop.
Well,
All right.
definition.
Alright, I'll take a shot. Alright, round 5.
Okay.
Go, Ivory, you go first.
Okay, go first.
Alright.
We're going this way or which way?
Ivory. No, I'm in the middle.
Okay, so she gonna go to me.
No, she gonna go to me
We're
next.
going backwards.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay.
You next? Yeah.
She gonna.
Professional. Pussy.
Provocative.
Pinky. Poppin'.
Promise.
Prop. Ah! Oh, take your shot. Hey, take your shot.
All right, last round.
Alright.
We need to speed this shit up. We gotta go faster.
Shit me, I can't go fast.
Okay, we ain't go faster. We ain't go faster.
My brain hurts. Come on,
All right.
shit. Alright, go Ivory.
So what you wanna? You wanna switch the letter? What's your best P?
Shit.
You change the S, B. Anything start with S for Sade, anything start with B, and say start with I for Ivory.
Ooh, eyes hard. Let's do it.
Oh, eyes really hard.
Yeah,
Oh,
eyes.
okay.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
I started off.
Okay, go ahead. Oh.
Oh, ice.
Sassy.
I said I.
I thought we said S.
Oh, my bad. S. Okay, sorry.
It was S.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shot.
It's me. It's me.
Shot. Alright.
Okay, we'll start over. Here we go
We're
again.
gonna start the song or
Start the
bring it
song
back
over. All right, we're doing X for, I mean, the Sade. Well, for Sade, okay?
Okay.
S. Okay. Sugar.
Shady. Sexy.
Shake it.
Salt.
Sassy.
Hey!
It's okay.
Okay, we're gonna do it again.
We doing eyes.
Hey. Oh, shit.
We doing eyes. Yeah. Eyes for Ivory. Ice.
Ivory.
Nah.
Igloo.
Imagine.
Ireland. Ice cream.
Instagram.
Iceland.
Nope.
No, I said Ireland first, and then I said Iceland.
Okay.
Don't do me. Keep going.
So we got to hold on, say it again so you can shut she catch it.
Okay. Iceland. Igloo. You the one said I. Right. Okay, we're gonna keep doing that, or we're gonna do B.
We're gonna do a beat. That's gonna be our last round.
Okay.
Pull mine back up, cause clearly nigga been getting fucked up over here.
I'm still good.
I'm not.
What we doing next? Let's change it to.
She said B, I think.
Yeah. I like that dance they did, y'all.
Y'all saw it. Oh, girl.
They be doing a dance like this.
Oh.
And then
Oh,
they
yeah.
do that.
Oh.
And then they.
Hold on, do it again so he can get it. Hey, 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 hey. Oh. Oh. Oh.
They killed it on that video.
Okay, now. After show.
We doing B.
Right.
Y'all ready?
Oh, he done moved the
We
thing.
doing B? Yeah, B.
Okay.
Baddie.
Bitch. Body.
Boo boo.
Butt. Ass. Bastard. Breast. Big.
Brittany.
Beautiful.
Booty. Bye bye bye.
No. No. What the fuck is blah, blah, blah?
That's
I'm
it.
5 shots in. Fuck all y'all. Alright, fuck it. And that was P Talk, y'all.
After dark.
After dark.
With our special guest. Introduce yourself.
Ivorie Myana
Get them your IG, your personal one, I guess.
at Blue Ivorie. BLEUIVORIE.
Yes, because that's the only place you're going to see this after dark.
I worried about to take a shot together for playing.
Okay.
Let's pour it. Let's
Yay.
go. Ready?
We all got wet ass pussy. Woo, 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 woo. Hey, I'm going to let you girl